Now, your WCDX Pinpoint Weather with Chief Meteorologist Jordan Dressman.
Scattered showers and thunderstorms this afternoon, early into the evening across North Alabama, southern Middle Tennessee. Some of that activity actually packed a bit of a punch. Pinpoint Viper is looking much quieter this evening, and I expect it's going to stay that way as we head into the overnight. Don't worry about what you do see on Pinpoint Viper. That's just the radar beam interacting with inanimate objects, a little bit of ground clutter. We are quiet. We're not talking about any rain. And like I said, we should stay dry as we head into the overnight. Good thing, too, because some of us have picked up on a pretty significant amount of rain. Look at this. These are rainfall totals just over the last 6 to 7 hours. Some of us 2.5, 3, 3.5, close to 4 inches of rain. This in between the Huntsville metro area down into Owens Crossroads, a little further just to the south of Owens Crossroads. And this even extends further north up into Newmarket, close to 2.5 inches. This extends all the way back into Scottsboro. Folks near Scottsboro have seen 2.5, 3 inches of rain. And again, most of that rain fell in about a 2 to 3 hour period. This is just rain we've seen over the last 6, 7, 8 hours. We'll stay dry through the overnight, early into your Thursday morning, starting the day with a little bit of cloud cover, but it does look like we are going to be dry. Of course, we aren't going to stay dry all afternoon. We'll begin to reintroduce the opportunity for a couple of isolated to widely scattered showers and thunderstorms at the lunch hour. Chance it's going to stick with us through the heart of the afternoon and then early into the evening. Just like today, just like yesterday, some of those thunderstorms could pack a bit of a punch with some very heavy rain, some frequent thunder and lightning, and maybe even some gusty winds. Of course, that activity clears out as we head into the overnight. We're dry by the time we get to the Friday morning commute, and we get to enjoy a fair mix of sunshine and cloud cover. But guess what? We're going to repeat this process all over again. By the time we get to the lunch hour on Friday, we talk about yet another opportunity for isolated to widely scattered showers and thunderstorms, some of which could pack a bit of a punch. Heavy rain, gusty winds, and frequent thunder and lightning. You only heard me say that 500,000 times this week. Off to the tropics we go. Tropical Storm Fred has since weakened into a tropical depression, right now with sustained winds of 35 miles per hour. Weakened because it interacted with the Dominican Republic and Haiti. Looks like it's going to maintain that tropical depression strength as it heads towards Cuba, but then re-strengthen into a tropical storm. Looks like it would impact the Florida Keys probably right around Saturday as a weak tropical storm before entering the Gulf of Mexico. Looks like it's going to get its act together a little more. The Gulf of Mexico is decently warm, becoming a decent-sized tropical storm, sustained winds of 60 miles per hour as it heads up towards the Florida Panhandle. Still not quite reaching that Category 1 hurricane strength. Certainly some good news there. Temperatures this evening across North Alabama, southern Middle Tennessee, a little cooler across Northeast Alabama, where they saw all the rain this afternoon. 70 right now in Scottsboro, 73 Arab and Albertville, 73 in Coleman. But look at Florence. Florence is still sitting near 80 degrees, right around 78. They also saw a little bit of rain across Franklin and Lawrence counties. Pretty noticeable there. Russellville and Moulton also sitting in the lower 70s. Mid and upper 70s up across southern Middle Tennessee, where they saw slightly less rain. Patchy fog is liable to develop as we head into the overnight. I've got a low right around 73 degrees. When the kids get on the school bus, really not going to be a bad morning at the school bus. It's going to be humid. 75 at 7, 78 by 8. We continue to warm up. It's going to feel hot tomorrow afternoon. I've got a high right around 92 degrees. Remember that heat advisory we were talking about this afternoon? We're going to talk about it tomorrow as well. Everybody across all of North Alabama, southern Middle Tennessee, with the exception of Jackson and DeKalb counties, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. How high are heat indices going to rise? For many of us, anywhere between 105 and 107 degrees. But remember, Jackson and DeKalb counties aren't included. Heat indices are going to be a little lower, anywhere between 95 and 100, maybe as high as 103 degrees. A heat advisory is only issued when the heat index is expected to be at least 105. Looks like we're going to deal with this again by the time we get to Friday, but the number begins to drop a little bit through Saturday and then especially through Sunday and Monday. That's when we could begin to see some of those outer bands of cloud cover as what will eventually be Tropical Storm Fred moves closer and closer to the Gulf Coast. Something to keep in mind there as we progress forward into the new work week. 89 on Sunday, 87 by the time we get to Monday. Temperatures hanging out in the mid and upper 80s through Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday of next week. How's it going, Julia?
Well, good, but earlier today, that thunder was loud. I could hear it from the wall.
Yeah, some of the more impressive thunderstorms we've seen across the Tennessee Valley in a while. A couple of severe thunderstorm warnings. Some folks reported a little bit of hail, but there were some nice sunset photos, so maybe we can throw those into the show later. I'll see what I can do.
I know you have a really special photo you want to share.
I do. I got a photo of a donkey. Y'all aren't going to want to miss that, but that's later.
We have such great viewers. They
We
send us
do.
the best photos.
I asked for a donkey and I got a donkey, so naturally it's going to end up on TV at some point.
Somebody send me a cute chocolate lab. I don't know if you could top mine, but we'll see what you guys can do.
Oh, the challenge is on. 256-382-2692. You got to have somewhere to send it.
Oh yeah, but you covered that.